So first thing I do is to import my picture, zoom in and click on retouch. So once you click on retouch, you see the following effect. You see acne smooth, but I first like to whiten the eyes and the teeth. So you click on whiten, then you reduce it to 20. That thing I was reducing is like your hand, how tiny it's going to be, because as you can see it's the eye area, so it has to be really small to get within very well. Then you can also reduce how sharp, like the effect of the whitening effect, how sharp you want it to be. That's what the other one by the right is for. Then once you're done whitening, you okay it. You can also darken as well, but most of the time once I whiten, the under eye becomes darker automatically, but you can go ahead to make it darker like I did here, just a bit. So you want to okay that, and you go to the other eye and do the same thing. Okay, so click on whiten, adjust the cursor, adjust the intensity, then just whiten the eyes. You can also whiten your background too as well if you want. I forgot to mention that. But for this picture, I just worked only on the face. What I'll be showing you is just very few edits that I use for my makeup pictures. I also went ahead to darken the eyes. So you can see it was too dark, so I went back to undo it and I did it again. So that's me showing the before and after. You always want to check. Okay, then can okay that. You can also darken the eyebrows as well. This is just me showing you. You can darken your eyebrows as well. You can darken the lashes. You can darken any part you want to darken, that is black on the picture. But I didn't want the brows darkened. I just wanted to show you that you can also do that as well. So again, I had to undo that. Then after whitening, you can also go ahead to whiten the teeth as well. You can whiten the teeth. Yeah, I like to whiten the teeth and the eye and the eyes. My client's teeth are not bad at all, but just a bit of whitening won't hurt. So I just whiten the teeth a bit. Don't do too much so it does not look fake. Okay, that is why beforehand you have to do a very good job. So when you're editing, you just have to be doing little touches here and there. That's me showing the before and after. Then next thing I like to do is to smoothen the face, and the only area I like to, the other one smoother would make it very smooth, so I never use smoother. I just use only smooth, and I'm just going to be smoothing just under the eye. Or did I? Okay, yeah, I think I did. I just smoothed under the eye a bit, just a bit. I don't know why that is not showing right now, but I know I did. I smoothed the eye under the eye area. That is the part I highlighted, just there a bit under the eye, maybe around the mouth a bit, but I never smoothen the places I apply my glow. That is the forehead, tip of the nose, and the highest point of the cheeks, because if you smoothen that part, it's going to cover that glow. So next thing, still on retouch, you can go to makeup. Once you go to makeup, you see contour. If you click on contour, you see contour and blush. I like to apply a bit of more blush, and I always like to use number, is this 6 or 7? Either 6 or 7 depending. Okay, number 7. I like to use number 7 because that number 7 just always gets the blush at the right position. So I like to use number 7. So this is just me increasing, reducing it. So I'm just going to put that blush there just a bit. You see, I left it at number 8. Nothing too serious, nothing too much. You can also decide to contour further if what you did wasn't okay for you. So choose the contour effect that best suits the shape of the face. That's of the face of the client you're working on, the picture you're working on. So choose the contour that best suits the face. But I'm not going to be using that contour, so I skip that. Still on makeup, you can go to eyebrows. Go to eyebrow, eyeshadow. Here you can see eyeshadow. You can choose an eyeshadow that looks similar to what you created. Like this number 5 kind of looks similar to what I created. So I'm just going to be applying a bit of that on it. Just a tiny bit. And there's also liner. You can apply liner, but I'm not going to use that. I never use that. Then lashes. For lashes, I always use not always, sometimes I don't. I always use the one that has just the bottom lash. That should be number 7 again. So I like to use number 7 most of the time and just increase that. Yeah, just to make the bottom lashes look better. I like to use number 7. It's just me checking the before and after. Then so there are many things you can do here. You can play with the hair. You see, there's also skin. For skin, there's foundation. Now for foundation, this can help you to either darken the face, darken the skin color, or make it brighter. If maybe you feel the makeup is looking too white or too bright, you can use this foundation effect to make it darker or brighter. See, this is making it white. No, we don't want that. So I don't think I even use this. I did not use this. I just wanted to show you can also do that as well. So that's all I use for makeup, under makeup. Next up, there is touch up. For touch up, this just simply adds more definition to any area you click on. Like if you click on eyes, it's just going to make that, like the eyeshadow, everything around the eyes is just going to make it pop up more. If you click on nose, anything, any makeup you've done on the nose, there's just going to like make it show more, like you can see. Then if you click on cheeks, same thing happens. If you click on the chin, just like that. So you can play around this also if you want. Okay, then so this is for touch up. These are just the basics that I use most of the time. You can play around this Pishy app. Then there's blur, there's BG, like background. So for background you can blur, and for blur I use that first one most of the time, but I did not use it for this picture. I just want to show you guys again, because originally when I snapped this picture, the background was already blurred. Okay, so I did not need to use this, but for other pictures that I would need it, of course I'll use it. Maybe if I'm editing for a thumbnail or something, editing a picture for a thumbnail, I use this all the time, most of the time. So that's for BG. Then there's also face. For face, you can change the shape of any part of the face you want, the eyes, nose. You can make the lip bigger and all of that. So this is all I use for this Pishy app. There are many other things there. There's also adjust. You can reduce, increase the lighting, but this is all I do. This is how I edit my makeup pictures. Please give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much.